All right, more wilds. I did one of the special environment quests, I think is what it's called. So that went okay, took a little over 30 minutes, which from what I've been seeing is about the average for these in-game hunts. So I don't feel too terrible. Granted, I could still do better, but I think that's fine. And that was just using Lance. I didn't even touch Sword and Shield, so I found a way halfway through though to actually maybe use Lance a little better on the matchups that I was having a hard time just spamming power guards with. And that's actually using the whatever your counter thrust was. I don't know what it's called now, but the actual iframe counter thrust, because it actually has, you know, iframes on it now. That does really good damage if you're, you know, good at timing it. But you gotta be, and it's not the hardest thing in time, obviously, but when you're taking a lot of damage from different monsters, you don't really want to dance with the devil, so to speak, but you're holding your guard out. So if you time it late, if you get used to timing it late at the very least, instead of releasing it early, you're just blocking it. You're not worrying too much. Now, you don't get the reduced guard from power guard because you're not using your power guard, but if you see something scary, you just go into power guard. It's that simple. Like on wars and stuff, you still want to do this because this is fairly free. But like here, and perfect guards are also still very important. But it feels pretty nice at the very least. I just really haven't gotten into it because I've always been scared to do that. But mixing in whichever counter is best at the moment is key. Like here, either power guard or just regular block. If I regular block there, I'll actually get a bunch of shield bashes off, which are pretty okay. But I'll try not to talk too much so I can actually play the game well. Maybe not be too boring. I don't know why all the damage numbers are white. I honestly think your back legs are actually better than your front. I think a big problem for that though is the multi-hit attacks. I don't know how well it plays with those. I know it has some iframes on it, but I doubt they last super long, so I guess I'll find out. Of course, if I don't block it all, I'm still gonna get hit. That's very important. Okay, nope, I am playing very terribly. Hopefully I don't get stunned. I'm stunned. Okay, I'm dead, probably. Or not, you're throwing. Somewhat. You're throwing. Good job. Let me just eat an old berry, please. That would be good. Thank you. Like here, I'm just gonna block. Okay, never mind. I was doing that on regular laggy. Tempered laggy. That's not gonna work as well. Knockback's too much. Don't hit me, please. Okay, I'm fine. Alright. You just play with my cat while I heal back up to full. Yeah, see, that's okay. So, unfortunately, yeah, multi-hits do just kind of hurt that, but that's why you mix up your strategy for certain matchups. At the very least, have the tools so you can do that. I don't know how much guard skills matter with the super counter. That may be more like Adept, where it doesn't matter as much, or at all, really. Maybe I want to try to perfect guard the AoE. That may work better. Like here I don't mind power guarding so long as I have enough stamina, because yeah, it does chip damage, but I can actually counter pretty well here, all things considered. I'm really not a big fan of the lances. Wound attack, it's just kind of garbage. Has very little range, which most of them have very little range, but this one's particularly bad because it's a blunt thing, so it's not really precise either. Okay. Oh, I didn't intend for that to happen. I did do the armor sphere quest, the event one. It didn't really give as many armor spears as I thought it would, like 3 to 4. So hopefully I'm getting enough regularly that I won't have to worry about farming it too many times, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be the fastest thing. It's the laggy and Rathalos one in the arena. Is this a different area? It looks different. Maybe it's because it's at night? I don't think so though. Yeah, this is a different area. It's got to be. So I just came in from a different direction. No. Maybe it's just the lighting being weird. I'm not sure. No, it's the same place. Okay. Gotta remember the fun in engaging underwater controls. I was trying to remember what button actually did it for you. Granted, he doesn't seem to be as aggressive as the ones I've been fighting, so he's not really following on stuff that would normally kill. It's very dark in this water, though. Just wait to chase me until the boulders fall, and that's fine. Come on, get over here, buddy. Quit that. Quit that. Fine, be that way about it. Okay. Normally going up and down does that one, but I guess not. There we go. That one I probably could have shield bashed.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You just wait too long sometimes to actually do a perfect block. This may kill me. Not quite. Very close to death though. Hopefully you kill over before I do. Okay. Wasn't sure how much longer I could keep taking that chip damage. Took almost 15 minutes for that. I blame the underwater section, honestly. Hopefully Mizu doesn't take as long, but it looks like Uthduna is the closest.
Oh, so that's our target now? I hate getting wet.
Oh, okay, never mind. They're all together. You know what? I'll let you guys have some fun while I'm sharpening my weapon. I'll just let you hit each other for some good damage. I don't know if that's gonna do damage to the water veil or not. Nope, that hits twice. Okay, just missed me entirely. Okay, nope, just don't follow up on that combo, please, even though I pressed the buttons for it. Just keep missing me, that's fine. That one hits, but the first one doesn't. Why did you like land perfectly on the center of that rock to where the effect would not take effect? For the water? Okay, that was a quick belly flop. Fair enough, I guess. You really do take a lot of damage on your arms. You really do take a lot of damage on your arms. I assume that's just to make up for the veil taking most of the damage. So it just kind of balances itself out. Way too early. Yeah, that's really not that much damage. Until you go behind me because I blocked the uptake. And suddenly I'm taking damage now. Bright and orange, bright and orange. What is going on? I assume it's daybreak. Either that or the storm's over. I don't think I refilled my honey. I'm down to green. I would like to do something other than just take chip damage.
Thanks for the pick me up.
As soon as you leave, I'll restock, but until then. Haha. Okay, that did not hit as early as I thought it would. It hit a lot later, actually, than I thought it would.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, good. Leave. Very good. Where are you going? Up here? Or down there? I doubt you're going to climb up into the tree. Kind of feel like that's going to be out of your element, so I'll just let you
I'll
go.
get ready to.
Perfect. So much wound damage. That roar does come out very quick as well, and it's kind of a weak tell. Really not the easiest thing to see whether or not it's actually going to hit you. Oh, you acted out of that very quickly.
All right, horse it back. Hey, Ollie, over here.
Granted, power coding that may deal more damage because a lot of times I'm not going to have a full charge on the counter. Can't really tell what you're doing. You're attacking a Kutku, okay. You know what? I should use this opportunity to sharpen again. A great time to knock you out of that, honestly. I'm sure the Kutkus are just gonna go after me for no reason. Goodbye.
It's exhausting.
Well, I'm not faster than you, but maybe I can take tighter corners. Not quite. I'm gonna run to stamina anyways. Alright, fine. I'll let you leave. You're not even using this chance to sleep?
It's on its last leg. Just a little more.
Yeah, I think that does deal more damage. I don't know though, maybe not. Certainly countering them both together, or comboing them both together is really good.
Look out!
Okay, no, water stops dealing damage at some point, but it does deal damage at some point as well. Alright, good job.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Yeah, this one's certainly taking longer. I don't know if it's just that Sergios is weaker. Like, Laggy's fairly tanky, Duna's fairly tanky, Mizu's not really, from what I remember. But you fought a Doshiguma and Sergios and Raidel. Which, yeah, I guess they're not really the most tanky monsters, are they? Okay, what? I broke your head already? Okay, you're already in 50% range? That's... But unless you just like immediately enrage in this quest for whatever reason. Oh, maybe you got beat up by Arkfeld.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Poke the bubble.
Shock trap's down and ready for you. Power up, activate.
You keep missing me with that second one. I'm trying to get you to hit me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, you're almost dead.
Got it on the ground.
In fact, I probably could have captured you. Didn't matter though. In the trap. Yeah, you went down very quickly. I really would not be surprised if Farkveld picked on you for whatever reason. It's not a terrible one. Handicraft Evade Extender. Good general purpose charm. If I need Evade Extender and 1 point of Handicraft with the 2 slot. I don't think I got any armor spares to that though.
Yep.
I shall see.
What are we making today?
Nope, I got one.
Ready to get to work? Come back anytime.
All right, last one. And then I can do Proof of a Hero. That won't take forever. It's actually good to clear on. It seems to be very difficult from what I see. So I have a feeling it might take a while. I don't know. Maybe Lance is better for it because you can just let the monsters deal damage to each other. I have a feeling the chip damage is going to be pretty insane though, all things considered. Since these are just regular tempered, they're not that difficult. If the Apex was art tempered, it would be a lot more cumbersome. I would not feel as confident. Okay. Thankfully, since I'm using Dragon, you are hopefully going to go down pretty quickly. Nope. Alright, go right past the head, that's fine. I do like it. Large hitbox on that attack too. Because a lot of times it looks like it shouldn't hit and it still does, which is good. I don't want to work that hard for a counter and it just never hit because the monster's too far away.
Look out! Hey, ugly! Over here!
I wonder if that flash pod would work from here. I would have been hit by that. You really do have to know the monster well enough, though, to utilize those totter timings. Scariest thing about Power Guard is just the chance of getting hit at the counter, but as long as you stay in Power Guard, you're safe.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Here we go.
Don't do anything weird, please. You're missing me. You keep missing me. It's not your job. Your job is to hit me.
Got it on the ground.
You really can't help it, can you? Just falling over all the time.
That's a sign. We may be due for a change in weather soon.
Get a load of these claws. It's looking weak. Almost there.
You must be the weak link of the group. You can't help it, can you? Really, seriously, it's just like, oh, you poked me a couple of times. I've got to fall now.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It's still a good fight. It's a very good fight. An interesting starter. After Effects are a thing. I don't fight this guy very much. The only major thing I remember about this guy was the double quest.
I can feel the flux. Hey, get out of there! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I don't know, that was a pretty quick topple, but I don't know if that's just like scripted. Okay, that is double hitting. You are very delayed. Your attacks are kind of just all over the place. Ow.
Power up. Activate.
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
It's very much just like, oh, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Okay, now I'll hit you. It's like 3 different tells for the attack. But each of his attacks have different tells, but they look very similar. So it's like, are you doing the left sweep or the right hook? Or the spin attack? Like that. That looks like a tell for him pulling up the ground. Like that attack. Just that there's no red stuff there. Okay, I'm getting hit from behind too. I'm gonna probably die here. That's okay though. I'll take it. See, it's okay if I know I'm going to die. If I die, because I call it. Granted, I probably could have backed out there, but again, it's kind of hard to tell if you can or not on 1 HP. It's like, okay, what's going to chip me and kill me?
We're up steam.
We're doing it again? Really? Okay, I'm fine with that. Hurry.
This way to the shop track. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
No, I guess that just didn't. Or I guess I just had dealt enough damage already to get a topple from him.
All right, push it back. Got it on the ground. dent in it?
Okay, you can stop now. I can back away and we can all be happy. Press the block button. I guess it didn't matter. It's gotta be like some kind of startup lag. Oh, come on.
To a new area. You got more company? Look out!
Okay, you can stop tag teaming. I have one dung pod. If I get the option to leave at some point.
Hey, get out of there! Hey, ugly!
They really do like spamming their super attacks though. Doesn't really matter which one I hit. I'd rather hit that one though. You're limping. Someone's broken a wing.
On my way there.
Wonder if that's Arcville again. But okay. Look, I'm trying to give you a nice nap so you don't have to die, but okay, what? Why? Excuse me, sir. Goodest sirs.
Right on target.
What? Okay, so does Skull activate early then? You saw how many Tring bombs I was using unless they all missed. I highly doubt that.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It's kind of silly if Skull actually happens early. That's false telling me, my friend. Especially considering he was limping. He just... Okay, no, then I guess the thing must have missed. The monster doesn't limp and then... Yeah, no, you were at low enough health. That just doesn't make any sense to me how that missed, though. Okay, so I can't do that counter. Let's just get out of the way of that funnel.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you, Pelico. I'm gonna lose it all though. Now, he didn't do the third one. Nope. Please. Oh, I'm out of healing again. Awesome. I'm gonna do this, and then once you leave, I will once again restock. Yeah, that's just worthless. Like, that's so cheap. Just happens so quickly.
Leave this
Like,
to me. Heels
oh,
inbound.
you're in the middle of an attack, are you? Well, let me just slap you.
This'll freshen you up quick. I think these might be tracks. Let's take a quick look.
Granted, it's not hitting me as hard as the Arc Tempered version, obviously, because it's just regularly tempered, but doesn't really help with the moveset being not the easiest thing to deal with. This is a perfect spot to do a charge. Yes, wonderful damage. And good break. Once again, back to the charging. I wonder how much damage you actually have to do to put him back into an rage. Yes, I know my weapon is dull. It just went dull. Way too late.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Wow, perfect timing. Thank you for moving. Brought what I needed to sharpen. I feel like this is just a counter fight, right? You wait for him to do something before you do something. His tails are still just kind of all over the place. That's new. Oh, maybe it was the DPS check you failed? I'm gonna find it in time. Nope. I probably should put trank booms on my radio menu, but Oh well.
This heat, it really saps at one's health. This is a good opportunity to enjoy a cool drink.
I'll just hop off for now. Nimble as a cat. Here says it. A cat! Get a load of these claws.
You good for a follow-up, maybe? Nope. Still don't know quite where the sweet spot is where that actually hits. Cool. Again, all things considered, that did not go that terribly, especially against Nudra. Hopefully I can do that okay against the AAT versions of the monsters. Or maybe even do better. Get a lot of Orcalcite, which is good, honestly. Though I don't know if the 30 minutes it takes to actually get that many is more than it would take to farm a bunch of Jindahads for the pieces. Regular ones, non-tempered. Okay, do you have a quest for me?
Hard at work?
Elemental resist is going to be very useful here. Probably would rather have that. That's probably important. Okay. Over here, bro. Let's go. I don't think I need anything. I'm not going to switch out my elements or anything like that because I can't really.
To restore safety to the area and protect its ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to hunt that monster. On it. I have an update. I've been issued new supply items.
Okay, yeah, you may not be a good monster to actually do the counters against either. Because you have the funny attacks. So, we just love multi-hits in this game, don't we?
Look out!
Good. Goodness gracious.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
So again, I think the strat is to maybe focus the other monster once it spawns in and let Ray do his thing with his bolts. I don't know if it would be better damage though, because the focus I could have on with Duna would be quite a bit more if there's not a Ray Dow shooting bolts at me as well. Again, I wish I could charge from that and not just counter. No. Wait a second. So, why when I try to do the charge, do I do counters? Is that an actual move? Hold on. No. I'm confused.
Made eye contact with it!
Okay. Let's get zapped. So that was the whole reason. Yes. The whole point, the whole purpose was to get zapped. Oh my goodness. We're like doing this in the worst way possible. Why does the sparkles, why do those do so much damage? Haha. Good shield poke. Okay. And so another one. Just block this one. Get the counter. Go for the counter. Poke. That's what. Taunt. That's not fun. Okay, nope, that reaches. I didn't think it would reach there. I don't like the multi-hits. That's just kind of annoying. It's like, oh, your weapon relies on single hits to counter really well. Well, let's give you a bunch of multi-hits. It's okay, just learn to adapt it. Or adapt to it at the very least. Really love that ledge hop to throw me off. I'm up to your dirty tricks right now. Won't work on me anymore.
You're not taking me down. Hey, get out of there.
I'm trying to adapt them, I promise. Yes, that was me jerking my head down. I was afraid he was doing it early for whatever reason. Alright, well, there's the first round of Mega Potions gone. Don't. What are you doing? Please stop missing me. Oh, and sometimes the sparkles aren't even consistent. Sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're not. I know they're consistent per attack, but give me an actual time and let me actually counter stuff. No, they're faster there. Never mind. I don't know what the deal is then. No, no, no. I think that was a different attack. It's the same attack, but it's not in a combo. Pretty much. Okay, thanks. Maybe just spam ZRNA. I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. I may actually get a counter off at some point and then it messed me up because of that. I'm glad that reached that time. You know, I really wish I could see what I'm doing here, or what's happening at the very least. That would be nice. Okay, this has failed. Absolutely failed. Is my thunder resistance at 1? Try to remember what I'm doing. Okay, so the raid was just not fun. That's what I'm getting from this. 12 minutes, no skull. I need to try to be more aggressive, so guess I just gotta hope the sparkles are not under me. Should still be plenty of time. I want to try to not use sword and shield, but I may end up doing that. Either that or I switch to bow. Maybe?
On it.
I know I did not Arkfeld. A lot of AT radar with bow. I'm not even bothering with this attempt. Again, we really don't like that. Because if you want to be aggressive, you want to attack him between the sparkles. Because if you don't, then he's already moved.
safety to the area and protect its ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to hunt that monster. On it.
Full power. Look out.
Dude, does the second one come out faster? Okay, what? Why did that not block? I pressed the button. I promise you I'm pressing the button. It's just not. Is there not a way to abandon quests in this game? I guess I could quit the game.
Given more supplies. Check.
Trying to get as much use out of this meal as I possibly can, because as soon as I run out, I don't have any more Defender High.
To restore safety to the area and protect its ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to hunt that monster.
All right.
Full power.
Poke. Power guard, counter, do the full combo. A lot of shuffling just to get this off. I don't even know if it's that really important to get this off, but I think it is. I don't know, maybe evade lance is what you want to do. Nope, get hit by it because you follow up. And then what? Why, game? Why does that count? Why am I able to be hit there? Stumbling, getting up. I'm holding the block button. If I'm able to move, I should be able to block, right? Isn't that how the game normally works? Why can you stumble me over, me still be stumbling, and you be able to hit? I guess it's because I hit the sparkles, right? So it was off-centered. Okay, I'm gonna try to add a bow here. Maybe. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore.
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
Goodness, I forgot how many of these I had. Am I going to be able to find the one that I want? It's the dragon one.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Oh yeah, well, never mind, not doing that.
Find me.
I don't know why I'm looking at the dragon ones anyway, but it doesn't matter, I'll have enough devices. Maybe I can make one? Hold on. I want to say maybe I saw something related to that. Could be wrong though.
Give it a try.
Maybe this one? Oh, wait, no, I probably want at least one of those.
I hope it suits your taste.
Yes, okay. Granted, that's not enough still. Inform Markveld for 3 per run, which is not the best thing in the world, but still pretty okay, all things considered. I don't know if these have any uses.
There you are. Are you looking for something?
Okay, no, that's all I need. I can go to the smithy.
Hey,
Upgrade the, what, ice bow? That's what it is? Was the ice bow any good?
all right. Let's see what we can come up with.
Didn't it have like spread or something?
Subar.
Pierce, yeah. Oh well. Would boosting element be better? I don't know how caps work. It's probably better to do. Wait, why would I want to do that? I lose 15% affinity. I don't think that sounds very nice.
Subar.
There's 5% affinity there.
Ready to get to work? All right. Let's see what we can come up with.
Probably want attack boost, right? As opposed to affinity.
Subar.
And that's not really good stuff on there, but oh well. Oh, I need 2 of those. And you use those for that. Okay.
Subar.
I know, maybe not the smartest thing to use a bunch of these, but that's okay.
Look good.
You don't need sharpness, right? I don't know, maybe element would be better, but I think that's good. Seems good.
See you later.
Only got one EX, but oh well. Okay, let me try to equip that. I don't remember if... I think element skills go on the weapon, right? But you probably want more... I had attack jewels in there. That's good. Let me look for... I guess... I don't know if crit element is good. Maybe. Charge master? Probably just attack or crit is good. Crit, right? Yeah, let's do crit. And attack, I guess I could do. That's not really that much raw, though. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. I don't think charge is very good, so I'll do crit element. That's fine, I think. Uh-oh, wait, no. I forgot about this stuff. Okay, let me swap this out then. Focus. Oh no, crit element. That's fun. And then I can maybe swap this one out for shot. Spread. We'll do spread. But I guess I could just switch out. Got protection. I need to not be getting it anyways. Sprinter, even if physique is better, I don't have that many physique jewels unless I could make them. Maybe.
Give it a try.
Oh, wait, maybe. Yes, okay. Alright, let's see here. Refresh. Refresh is good. I have way too many of those. Waits for one. Only need one of those. Any of these 3 slot skills, I only need one of. And I most certainly don't need that many coalesce. Okay, I don't need 20 of them. What? Sorry, I guess I got out of hand. No, I only... Okay, stop. How many does one make? One? Okay, I guess I just... went way too crazy with it. 3's all I need.
I hope it suits your taste.
I'm gonna drop jumping for refresh and see how bad it goes. I can always switch back to it later. Okay, that should do good. Let's try this. Maybe and do well. At the very least against Red Owl. Because I don't have any other... I mean, I guess I could use the weaker weapons and probably still do fine.
Ecosystem, the guild authorizes you to hunt that monster. On it.
Full power.
Okay, start. I'm very rusty with bow, so do not expect much. But that is a problem. You do die very quickly with bow. Turn now. Especially if you don't have tenacity. I've got one more hunt with this current, one more full 50-minute hunt with this current food set.
On it.
Full power.
I have an update. You've been issued fresh supply items.
I am missing a Vade extender though, that would be really nice to have. Just to position out of the way of other attacks. Well. Did I run out of stamina, or was I just in end lag from the shot? I assume I was just in end lag from the shot. I was spamming B, but
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next
you can't
time.
just animation cancel everything.
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
What? Damage? Huh?
Pistol pressing you up quick.
Alright. Switching weapons now. Good start. 500 damage. Gee, I wonder if that's good damage or not.
Power up activate. It's on its last leg. Just a little more.
Didn't really want a Superman there, but okay. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. No, don't power block! Why are you power blocking when I press the B button to evade backwards? I don't want you to power block, I want you to evade backwards. Power blocking gets you killed like that. Okay, so I can switch to sword and shield though. off of bow. And drop the refresh jewels for jumping. Probably just better for me to be nimble and quick.
You're not taking me down.
I didn't want my stamina anyways. But I'm glad I kept at least 2 constitution on there, because things are happening. Is it really worth it? I think I'm just dead here, because I can't see anything, that's for sure. You're missing your bolts, Ray. The only reason I'm leaving you alive is to deal damage to Uthduna. If you're missing your attacks, you're not dealing damage to Uthduna. And your purpose is not happening. I do not like that attack. I think that's a silly attack, in all honesty. It's not really an attack, it's a tackle. Okay. You enjoy your solitude. Think about what you've done and how you can do better. I know what I'd really like to do here. And I would like my bird to help me do it. I'm gonna have to put on adaptability for Udra too. Oh, dropped my guard because, yeah, I think I'm dead here. Okay. First triple court. Bow is good on Raidal Phase 1. That's what I have seen.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
Don't know why I'm grabbing all of the junk, but okay. You know, veggies really aren't doing anything. I guess they are, but maybe a little too tired in all honesty. That actually is a good point. I may not be playing my best right now. Okay, that's probably a good place to stop. We're almost at 2 hours anyways. I wanted to keep going, but if I'm too tired, then I'm not going to be making smart plays, and it's at that point where everything's just kind of a haze right now, so hopefully I can wake up and come at it a little bit more refreshed. Either way, thank you for watching. We got to it, though. What I did, I cleared 2 quests. 2 whole quests. That's cool. It took 30 minutes apiece. That was an hour of it. And the rest of it, I guess, was just proof of hero stuff. So, I'll get it done at some point. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Goodbye.